Alright guys, we've got a 2023 Hyundai Sonata in the shop today, and this is another good example of repair versus replace. So here's the damage right here to the quarter panel. The wheel's been in. We had some damage suspension components as well as the door and this lower part of the quarter right here. So in this case, we're going to be changing it out for a new one. So we have a brand new panel sitting right here. First step is we've got the interior stripped out of the car so we don't damage anything. And then next we'll measure down for the factory specs and see where we need to cut it off. This one is somewhere roughly in here and up here. So we'll grind off all of the welds all the way around, cut the panel, and then splice in the new one. Here's an update. So we got it cut off according to the factory specs right there and got the welds cleaned up. Had a little bit of repair down here on the bottom, so got that fixed up. It's gonna have glue around this wheel well. Then I redid the E-coat right there, and then I have weld through primer that goes around there and right there because that's going to be MIG welds. Here we got the panel all fit up. Just want to do a double check, fit check if you will, before we get too crazy with the glue because that makes a mess to clean up. But basically just go around, check all the lines, check all the gaps for the weld, and we'll get her going. We got a good majority of that locked in tonight, guys. We got the glue around there. We've got the MIG plug welds around there. We've got the 3 seams welded up, the MIG plug welds around the back, taillight pocket area, and then up around there, and then to where I couldn't get with the resistance welder. Let me know if you guys like seeing the in-depth, behind-the-scenes work that goes onto your car when you crash it bad. You have to get a whole quarter replaced. I did the resistance welds all along here, inside there, and then all down here. So we got all the finish work done. Got a little bit here, there, and there on those seams. Had a little bit of damage right here that I had to fix from rolling this edge. That normally doesn't happen, but just rolling these edges can be kind of hard. So I had that, but it's ready for a little bit of primer now. So once we get it primer, we can put seam sealer all the way around there to keep it sealed up nice. Once we get it primed, we also have to do a little bit of seam sealer all the way around in the lip there. Primer's on, we just got to let her sit a little bit so it's nice and dry. Seam sealer, check. Once this primer dries, we can get it all sanded and send it to paint. Got this bad unit back from paint this morning, so now it's just comes down to reassembly. So I gotta put all the interior back in, the trunk on, the door, the bumper, rocker molding. Nice and smooth. Seam sealer came out nice. Finally got her all finished up. Now we just need to send it to detail. Do a quick little walk around now that she's outside in the sun.